Sports, and Monica Seles makes her return to the tennis court.
Also, a homecoming of a different kind at Tiger Stadium. We'll be right back.
Exhausting road trip that saw them return with 3 less players than they started with. Their deal with the Astros was completed today when Detroit acquired infielder Phil Nevin as the player to be named later in the Mike Henneman trade. He'll head for Toledo. The biggest hole is the one left by the retirement of Kirk Gibson. It's that feeling you get when you lose your team leader.
When Kirk Gibson retired, that was kind of a shock and a little bit disappointed for myself because he's kind of taken me under the wing. He's helped me out quite a bit this year, and I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to him and thank him for everything he's done for me. So hopefully I can run into him in the next 6 weeks and tell him how I feel and thank him for everything he's done for me.
Soggy night at the corner, hour and 39-minute rain delay. When they get going, Higginson driving home a run right here. Detroit just a half game ahead of the Jays in the race for the cellar. Toronto had lost 8 of 10 coming in. Cecil Fielder, home run number 23, a 2-run shot. They're now into the 7th. Tigers lead at 6-5. Well, a homecoming for a former Spartan at the ballpark tonight. Grass Lake's Tim Crabtree, 10 days away from joining the Marines when MSU head coach Tom Smith offered him a scholarship to play Big Ten baseball. After 3 years as a catcher, he pitched his first game as a senior and then was signed by the Blue Jays. And he spent 3 full years in the minors before getting the call up this summer. And tonight, his first chance to play at Tiger Stadium. News 10's Kerry Sayers was there.
What do you think about Tim Crabtree?
Can I say a little mother? Tim Crabtree? No idea.
Never heard of him?
No.
I have no idea who he is. You know, the guy from Grass Lake. He played for the Spartans?
Oh, Grass Lake. I have a cottage out that way in Aqua Picnic.
No comment. No comment. Tim Crabtree.
I like Fielder, Ryman, Trammell.
No. Tim Crabtree. Well, there may not be many people in Detroit that know who Tim Crabtree is, but this Grass Lake native is getting more recognition now that he's hit it big with the Toronto Blue Jays organization. Several reporters who had followed Tim during his high school and college careers made the trek to Detroit to see him make his first pro appearance in Tiger Stadium. And they weren't the only ones. Do you have a lot of family coming out here tonight? Or?
Yeah, actually I do. I left 25 passes tonight. Tomorrow's 40, you know. So I got a few coming.
Is it a thrill for you to see him?
It sure is. Right? He worked hard for it, and I'm sure glad he made it.
Are you proud of him?
Very much so.
It's such a thrill. You just don't know the feeling I have over this. Him coming up this year, you know, from AAA and getting his chance, and I think he's pretty much proven himself. I mean, he's here to stay, believe me.
I feel real adjusted. I'm confident out there. I feel the first week or so it was kind of hectic, you know. There was a lot of awe and a lot of aura in some of the different parts, and to get just adjusted, it was nice to be able to get adjusted, and once I'm adjusted, you know, it's just like old habit now. You just run out there and throw the ball. I'm just happy to be here, and we'll take it from there.
In Detroit, Kerry Sayers, News 10 Sports.